In this video, we're going to be making a mob follow a path. Okay, so let's build a path for him to follow. I'll have some yellow wool and then blue and then green. These could be any blocks you wanted. I just like to use the different colors. It makes it nice and clear. There we go. And I'm going to summon him just here. So let's do the fill tab to get the coordinates. There we go, I've got the coordinates. And let's put down a block and a button. And we will summon a villager at those coordinates. And we're going to give him a tag. So tags. And in here, we will give him the tag controlMe. There we go. So we've summoned a villager with one tag called controlMe. Done. If we summon him, there he is. He's not doing anything, just standing there at the moment. Hello, how are you? Goodbye. He doesn't want to be in the experiment. Okay, let's kill all entities with the tag controlMe. Sorry. Now, let's make him move. So we will have a repeating command block which needs redstone. I always like to put needs redstone so you can turn things on and off if you need to. You don't want to have lots of command blocks running. And we are going to execute a command at that villager. So we will execute as any entity or all entities whose tag is controlMe at the person running the command, so at that entity, if the block one beneath them, if block one beneath them is yellow wool, then we will run the command. Let's just say hi. Done. Okay, let's turn that on. Now, if there's yellow wool beneath him, he should just spam in the chat, hi. Yep, that's good. That seems to be working. Okay, let's turn that off and get rid of the villager. Bye-bye. So, we know the first bit works. Let's put the second command in. What are we going to do? We are going to run. We are going to merge some data. So, data merge, and he's an entity at the person running the command, and in the curly brackets is going to be the data we want to merge. We want to give him some motion, and we want to give him some rotation. Now, yellow is east, so east motion would be positive x. So let's move him 0.2 positive x. I find it helpful to move them down a little bit as well, so we'll do 0.2 down, and we'll do nothing on the y. And for the rotation, we will do minus 90f, 0f. Okay, so we will at least make an attempt to look to the east. Doesn't work that well. There he goes. And he's only going to walk as far as the yellow, because we haven't done the rest yet. So let's do the others. So, bye-bye. We are going to need 1, 2, 3 more command blocks, one for each direction. It's going to be chain always active. Okay, so we've done yellow. What's next? Blue. So we will execute as any entity with the tag controlMe at the person running the command if the block one beneath his feet is blue wool. Then run data merge entity at the person running the command, and we are going to do some motion and some rotation. The rotation for blue is south. I think we're going to call that south. Yeah. If yellow is east, blue will be south. So south is 0, 0, and the motion will be nothing on the x, minus 0.2 on the y, just to keep him standing the ground a bit, and positive on the z. Let's check that one. Are you going to walk along the blue as well now? Yep. Now he's on the blue. Okay, let's get rid of him. Next is, so we've done the yellow, and then we've done the blue, we've done the green. So green, we can check, if we look, facing west towards negative x, 87.2, well we can say that's 90. Oh, there we go, 90. So that's the next one to do. Green. Execute as any entity with the tag controlMe at the entity if the block 1 beneath his feet is green wool this time, then run data merge entity at the entity running the command motion, can't spell, rotation. So the rotation for west was 90, we just had a look at 90, and the motion will be negative x, a little bit of negative y, just to keep, he'll pop back out of the ground, okay, so that doesn't make him go down, and nothing on the z. Now we should be doing green. Let's check. On the yellow, on the blue, on the green. Good. And then he's running off because the red we haven't done yet. Okay, and now let's do the red. Execute as any entity with the tag controlMe at the entity running the command if the block 1 beneath your feet is red wool, then run data merge entity at the person running the command, a bit of motion and a bit of rotation, square brackets. Rotation for walking north would be minus 180, and the motion will be nothing on the x, a little bit down on the y, and the z will be negative. Okay, so now he should go all the way around in a circle. Let's check. On the yellow, on the blue, on the green, and on the red. Good. Now we could add an extra path. Bump, bump. There we go. And if we go to this block here, we could say set block, dum dum dum, tab tab tab, red wool. Now if we change this block, he will change his path. So, oh, we need to change all of them. See, he's gone on here, and fallen off. So that wasn't very good. Let's change all three. Let's kill him and get a new one walking around. There we go. So round he goes, and he's going to go down there. We can use a command to change his path. Green wool. Round he goes. Now he's going a different path. Red wool. Now he's going down that path. So we can control which way he goes round, so they don't have to keep going the same way. Now this looks obviously pretty ugly to have all of this on your map, so we could hide it beneath the floor, which is what I've done over here. So I've got the same underneath the floor. So let's summon the villager. Well, he's not going around. The reason he's not going around is because these are 2 beneath his feet. So there's the path there, you can see the path, but it's 2 beneath his feet, and we are only checking 1. So let's go on here and change this 1 to a 2 on each of these little checkers. There's that one, and lastly the red. Now we're checking 2 beneath the feet. So this one won't work because this wall is 1 beneath his feet. Bye bye. Now this one will work. There we go. So now we can have a little man walking around. So I like to use these for, maybe you've got a window and you're inside a room and there's a window here. Let's put some glass panes in. And oh look, there's a little villager walking past the window. Hello, there we go. Just gives a little bit of life to your map. And that is how we simply control a mob.